So really, I'm just wondering about this here. I had to cut that one short. Wondering about this here. Because the stuff is ignited here. And then we got water here. So we got fire and water elements. Like something is naturally ignited in this person. But I don't know, somebody trying to put out the flame. Because somebody have to calm down. See this little dancing man inside of this person's chest? It's almost in the bosom of the father, or this look like somebody that could come off as masculine but a feminine, possibly. So it's not this eternal energy. It's like it's not her. It's not her person. This one belongs to the world, or the world is the apple of his eye, or he is the apple of her eye. But I feel like somebody's controlling whatever this is between the two with this money and these people in the greens. They got to have a facility or something. This could be this high mass. Like they using this money to clown somebody or something. This could be having to do with these fools. Because saying give a fool the money when he don't plan on buying wisdom. And on my way back, I was thinking about a man that like money. They like to save money. They like to penny pinch. Somebody could be kind of stingy a little bit when it comes to money, but they want to have a whole bunch of it. They're not even spending it. They're not even, this is people that judge people like, it's like, okay, so they try to take this 23 energy, but I know this person. At some point in time, this person have a messier house than mine. This person is more of a couch potato than I am. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like this, but this person did have a job. They've worked all their life since a young. So if we're working on that energy, this person also, what we talking about, stayed in a relationship that they didn't want to be in for a very long time because they didn't want to, or they couldn't afford to pay the bills by themselves. So you understand? This person dealt with infidelity issues in the relationship. Even if there was infidelity around our relationship, it never came into our home. If there was questions of it, it never came into our home. It wasn't a big thing in my home. You understand what I'm saying? I raised my children all the whole time. I didn't have to. And like I said, of course, somebody got to work. They got to have daycare. But it's like they're the person that's most closest to the normal presence of a mother, or even grandmothers back in the 80s. This is the person that they're beating on. I know this person, they have to smoke weed every day. I don't. So that's what I'm saying. If we're going to put it on Front Street, you see what I'm saying? They're going to put it on Front Street. What are we saying here? They try to just show my life, but they didn't show this person's life or something like this. This person had to steal from me and steal the essence of me and my children in order to get where they at. I didn't have to steal nobody's essence. Matter of fact, I've been in the dark. You understand? I had to get this out the mud. Nobody was coaching me. I did. If this spouse was working with somebody behind their back and they knew the secrets, they didn't tell it to me. So that's treason. So if me and this play sister been sharing this spouse, or her clone been sharing this spouse, they try to leave the real God energy out, but use my energy in their works behind the scenes. How that work? This mother, this father, they all had to hide something behind my back or something, where I had to go within here to find out whatever this is. Right? It's almost like these people had to pierce me as a child some kind of way, even with a wand, with something, in order to get ignited here. But they want to leave me out of the circle, but the circle is here. It's in me. So as they use technology and other so-called intelligent people, that's really fools because of what the whole measures of what they're doing is. They want me to look foolish because all this is going on behind my back, and I don't know all the elements of it. But only a fool would even do this to somebody. For what reason? Because none of these people had a reason. None of these people had a reason. It's like somebody created somebody to fulfill their sexual needs and sent them somewhere. Somebody to get famous and rich, to get the influence of a lot of people and sent them somewhere. They had somebody working with the government. They had all these tools, and this is just little old me. You understand? This is the person that's supposed to emerge and be the Lord of hosts, or the Lord of military, or the Lord of these things, or the Savior. You understand what I'm saying? But you're gonna create something. I know they can't. This can't be heaven, or this can't be no elevated nothing. These people are still low vibrating. That's why they, and someone was high when it was close in my energy. But once this shield been put back up or something, or once they get out this bubble, they're not a factor no more. I still have to be this. I still have to be this. Even when I was not knowledgeable of this as a child, I had to be this. I was balancing this out. It's something that they try to take that effortlessly without even knowing I was doing something as a child to balance this something out. It's something to do with the earth. This is the air, there's water, there's fire, and there's the earth, or the grasses at least. Now they could have sent somebody around my energy to act like they did this. But this is God's doing. This is man taking credit for God's doing. Now, when I was coming back home, I noticed that I seen a young man. See, because these people could get in trouble for what they're doing, but really not. It's like making something forbidden, but it's really not. It's like sending somebody this way. So on the outside, they know they sent this person in, but it's supposed to be to take credit for something that's already was happening. Or they try to send somebody in here with this cool water energy to put out this flame. I could tell by yesterday something is getting out of hand. And don't let them fool you. Yeah, but this is something that I could feel here as well here. So that song just came on with Nina Simone in the beginning saying, oh, you use all this. You either have the fire or you don't. And that's what these people is outside of the circle. You don't even know. Some of your greatest poets and writers, even with Miss Angelou looking like my grandma, all these people, they had their chance already. They're feeding off of this flame here. They put blinding this child or blinding me since a child and feeding off this flame. That's why this family tree is in the reverse, or trees. I'm hearing the tower is coming to these trees. The blood is already in this person. That's why they're trying to mess with somebody's womb, or they're trying to invade the womb with these same people that did this to me. They're trying to blind me and invade the womb or do something here to take credit for this or whatever this is. But this is foreign energy. These people are foreign now. Even if we're talking about they're not a part of what God's plan is anymore. We got the stars catching this tower too, and these family trees that work together. So this could be the industry in this family tree. The stars are still in the upright though, but they about to get this tower and they about to lose their crowns. These trees is about to be zapped with some type of something here. Some type of thunder, some type of something. This could be even just a force. It don't have to be actual thunder. I could be thunder from the Nag Hammadi text. Somebody else could be, and they putting that burden on me so that I would have to go through some suffrage and people wouldn't want to help me or something. This could be a spell. This could be a spell. So if somebody wasn't able to get the energy, so say they swapped out this masculine within a couple of days to have this person come and lay with me and get the energy. If they couldn't, somebody did something else. But I noticed there's love here. There's something, somebody's trying to protect something. But if this person is not aware, this is a disaster. I'm telling you. If you let this, if you lock this person out, or you away from this, or you out of the energy field, you're not protected by this. They're playing off somebody's dome. You see how the top of her head is out of this circle, but her eyes is in here. Her nose, she can breathe. She can talk. Her throat shot. Everything is protected in here. But the top of her dome. This is also giving me the slave ship mentality, right? They're trying to create some type of. That's why I've been talking about sell this, sell that. This could be the. This is out of range. They're doing something to the top of somebody. It's something about some neurons, or it's something about something here. Something about something here, because there's a certain level always going to be of energy being produced by people that make finances, or make the soil rich, or the or whatever, to make something rich. But even in that book, they said the Republicans or the publicans get it from the earth, so they're siphoning something here. But again, they're not doing this to other women. This is America. This is the American woman, or whoever the horn is that's coming out of America to lead the people, or whatever this is. So everybody else, if they have if they have a if they have a Asian woman here, or China here, if they have Puerto Rico here, if they have any of these other, Mexico here, this is America's horn. They're putting all this burden and locking this horn out of her own creation, of her own land. That means that America is not America no more. This is still America, but she's being attacked all the way around. They want everybody else's nation. So when even there's a little something with Orlando, whatever, when he said, why don't America look like this place and that place? We could be talking about these places, but we could also be talking about me as being America. I'm the representation of America. That's why they want me gone so bad. Okay. So once this is gone, America is done. That's why they used all the groups, all the free, everything that would have supported something. They turned away from this energy here. This is what's burning, the eternal flame that's burning for America. The love of this. You don't get no more American than this. You don't get no more, because this is old world blood. This is old soil blood. Prior to colonization, you don't get no more American. We ain't talking about patriotism or nothing. We talking about something else. But I feel like they try to send a foreign fountain in to do something to impregnate this person so that they could sell somebody off or send somebody away. But when I was on my way back, I seen a young man. He kind of reminded me of my Taurus at a young age, and he was walking from the house, like from my area. But when I woke up, this rising Taurus was like sitting, and I'm like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" He was just sitting there patiently, but I could feel something. I could feel sadness. I could feel. I could feel sorry. I could feel something, because this is people that have been taking this oath. They can't say nothing. It's what, do you say something about this or not? The fact that there was somebody that looked like this masculine that was walking around here when I just came back from taking my daughter to school. What is that all about? Should I not say something? Should I say something? Who's my helpers? Who's not? It don't have to be that he just. I looked at him and I wanted to stop and give him a ride, and I never do that, and I didn't do that. But I wanted. That's how I felt something here. So there could be many sons. I had all girls, but there could be sons here. I don't know if these are my sons with this masculine that I was never able to lay my eyes on. They had other women or other people raise them. Or I don't know if this is this man's children with somebody else. And this is why it's a secret, so that they can get this divorce or something, take my power, my money, my influence, my everything, my energy, my essence, and then leave me with nothing. Almost like, oh, recording everything I did. So if there is something, they could say, oh, look, this person did this. But like I said, this wasn't even real. This was, I don't know if everybody wanted it to be that way. I don't know if the person really loved me. That can't be love, though. You see what I'm saying? That can't be love, though. This is what somebody that thinks they really smart, but this is really foolish what they did here. And then the Lord giveth and taketh away. So this is it. infiltration here using science and stuff like this to be able to add on to me or give back, but it's something that God already naturally gave me as a birthright that people playing with. It's mine. You can't, it's like God made me, who gonna break me or something. Somebody wanted to make sure that they could do that. Nothing happens to these people anyway. So even if I'm saying this, they feel like they're gonna be free to do whatever they want. But I feel like that's something is coming here. There's a lot of judgment that been coming out here. It's almost like people playing you like a fool. You ain't gonna have me like no fool. There's no need of me to be quiet or shut up about anything. I don't know. It's gonna be written. This is how the false victors write the story here. So this could be ending something for America, that false victors or foreign energies have been writing her story, have been able to take her resources, her essence, her energy or something like this, and then populate or bring all their people in here. And now like the real breeds are dying down here. So what I put up yesterday is like, oh, I'm protecting mine. So, but see, if they've already seated themselves in so-called high places, then they're not going to deport these people. Oops, it was an accident. Oh, we shouldn't have did that. Or dang, we don't know why we allowed that to happen, but it's already done. But I'll look like a monster if I'm really the presidential energy right now. I would look like a monster to say, go right now, don't stop day nor no night, just like they don't. The wicked don't sleep day or night. So day or night, go hunt down these facilities and take these people and find out who they is and separate them. And if they not of this energy, or I want to say for the past 40 years or something like this, they may have to go. It's something like this because this is a secret sneaker. It's a Trojan horse. Trojan horses have been released. There's a lot of horse activity in my feed lately with wild horses running free. Somebody's trying to block something here for someone, block a message and block a pathway here. Because there's a foundation forming here. So somebody who don't want somebody to get a message and they don't want you to go on this. They don't want you to know. Like say somebody passed away. All right. All these people know about this. They're waiting so they can snatch up this inheritance. You know that somebody passed away. You know an inheritance is yours. I know it. It's about the Gnostic energy, but they know the way. You get what I'm saying? They know the way. Somebody knows the way. And I don't know if when these people come towards me, if I've never known these people, if it's for love or hate. Because I feel like there's a love-hate relationship because they allow somebody else to get in tune with these people, even if they were my children. It's almost like I woke up one day and my children looked at somebody else as mother. Do you get what I'm saying? After I raised them. Yeah, memories of love. So somebody could have take out all the loving memories of these children and only leave them with bad memories. They could have had these children testify. Some of these people could have lived in the house with me and some of these children may not have. But really, it's this darker energy that is that dark energy that would have been in me in the first place. It would have been them making this unpack energy a Siamese twin so that she can take this destiny. They can kill me, the actual energy, the original, and then take the destiny and give it to and take the destiny and the accolades and give it to this woman so she can be the first one that'll be living and be able to have the accolades, the flowers and everything. Usually people die. So I went through the things, right? This person was probably in the earlier energy. They was tied to me in the earlier energy. That's the person that was doing these wicked things, right? Or the one that could be controlled. But it's like an overshadowing energy here. It was kind of like the hide, or somebody could have even thought or said that somebody died or something like this. And so when God is saying, I'm a jealous God, there is no other God, I don't think it was jealousy. I feel like I see what you're doing. You're trying to replicate me. That's not what you're supposed to be doing here. And when this person speaks and points these people out, they're supposed to be eliminated, period. There's no, it's on site. There's no more question about it. And the energy returned to the person that it came from. So really the person only it's kind of difficult because the person only loved that person because they got my essence on them. But I'm not going to let you love on something that got my, and I'm the one that deserves. See, so somebody was purposely putting people in to treat somebody some kind of way. This was some kind of simulation. They were sending people in to rarely give love or only a certain amount of something, or never, this person was never to get back the same what they gave out. It's something like this, right? Right? And when this was ignited, things was feeling good, things were changing, things were shifting. This old ways and some of this rotten stuff was dying off. That's why they removed this masculine from the energetic field here. They saw something healing or breaking down their whatever this is. They didn't like that. We got 11 here. The passion, all right? And then the base or the foundation here. Somebody is listening here. Listening to the music or listening to something here. Yeah, this is the truth here. Yeah, somebody wants to give a little encouragement. This could be this older person here. All right, somebody want to give encouragement. Triumph and success. This is the truth here. This 23 energy is in reverse. Somebody, and it's just like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this with this person? I can do anything that they can do. I could have been replicated too in my own likeness. See, this is also the science playing in a part of the trees that produce those which is in their likeness is very important about that part in the Bible. Because if science is doing that for you, you didn't naturally do that. And if I'm naturally doing that and you're removing these children that look like me or like me, then you know what I'm saying? You're hiding from the public that I can produce something, some seed that's like within me. It's something weird. I don't know why that's important. I have no idea why that's important. But why are you doing that? This is the truth, that this 23 and me, goddess or whatever, or this person, this is not the person. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Somebody doesn't want the healing to occur. This person is in the way. Why are you doing that? This person was eating at this person's energy or their essence here. This is true. So somebody else, and I'm going to give credit to the fact that that I already knew this from the other day when I seen this person's grandmother show up. I put that picture up and said, wow, she looked a lot like the grandmother of this 23 and me and this karmic ending 1010. I'm about to say clowns. Maybe they are gesture energies that want to be kings and queens, but they forever be gesture energies here. All right. And I feel like that grandmother was saying, go, this bitch is crazy. But somebody did a video. Okay. Now, I don't know if this could be manipulation here because this person is kind of a gesture too. She's kind of tricky. I know she watches I know she's tapped into my energy or something. This no cut cards, but we want to know if this is true. And this is, I was asking myself, well, is that true? Because as soon as she said it was a woman that siphoned the energy from their grandmother and pulled the plug, who I thought about was that. That's what I thought about. Is that grandmother? Now, I don't think it's the person that I could pick up the phone and call this person right now. I don't think that it's that version. I feel like it's the people that's already in the outskirts. They're outside of the circle. That's why I can't really pick up. My ears are in this circle. Everything is in this circle. I can't really pick up. So it's not that they're special. It's not they're higher. It's not they're punking God. It's you already out of, you're not even a factor no more. But whatever production you're doing or your highways and byways is about to be brought down. Your foul of the air, your foul of the air, these people that's using this energy of being air signs or in the air, or these birds or these vultures to be able to pick off or eat off of somebody, that shit is about to be over, especially when it comes to me. And these elect ones are God's chosen ones. So when I was just asking myself before I started this video, damn, could that happen? Not the people that would have been gathered around this person would have been, these people ain't around these family members or something. Is this a clone? You know, you can't have the clone and the person that's playing, or the original and the clone in the same place at one time. So I'm not talking about the person that I could pick up the phone and call right now and say, girl, what's up? If we was talking like that. We're talking about the one that got unplugged from the system back 20 years ago and started with this program underground with this mom, this spouse, this community, this whoever this is. Right? That's why I had to be very careful, because sometimes we're not talking about the person in this house. They want you to think it's the person in the house so you could be scared and flee. But can they infiltrate that person's energy? Possibly. Right? So we're talking about this 23 and eat three, whatever this is. They are using these people that's still in the Truman Show as tethers. They're using them as tethers. So they can say, we've been over here doing this and we didn't need you. No, but you still tethered to the person that I was still kicking it with until 3 years ago. I haven't really been talking to anybody for that long. So you're using them as tethers though, to spy plants. All right. So these are community plants. They got industry plants. They got these plants. They got community plants. And the community plants are the dangerous ones. The industry plants is already tagged and monitored. Somebody just would have to monitor them and go about their business. And if you bring up an accusation and you a seer, they could go into the record or probe them and see what's going on. It's the ones that's is on the soil, in the grasses here. They got this money. That's the ones you need to be worried about. That's now bringing some of these people that was up high down low by blackmailing them, taking over their accounts, taking over their estates by blackmailing them. Now, this had to be some egregious things that they must have done that they would be afraid to get out if they fight against these people and say, fuck you. I don't care about you having no blackmail. Air it out. You know what I'm saying? Air it out. You ain't getting my money, or you're not getting control of my assets or my wives or my children or something. That's what this is. It's kind of like ganking. That's a word we used to do. We used to call when somebody stole your stuff or jacked you. Like he ganked this shit. It's something like this. So they gave the money that they stole from me to these greens so that they can operate on some kind of level. Maybe they can even go in, cause people to have miscarriages or impregnate people. Like they're playing with people's, this is night energy, okay? What's going on at night. It's not really about protection and surveillance. This is about raiding, raping, pillaging, or something like this. Some of these groups can be protectors, right? But they're on one wavelength here. They can communicate through their mental, through their brains, telekinesis, telepathic energy here, right? So somebody, this is also memories of love being blocked from somebody, and then letters being blocked from coming to someone, and a pathway being blocked. So if this person is sick, or if this person needed you or needed something from you or your energy to survive or regenerate, somebody's blocking you from going towards this person. And they also blocking memories of love for you. So this person won't look at you the same or won't love you, or the fact that you didn't get these messages and somebody think you did, they starting to not love you. They only thinking bad about you, so that they can use their gifts and their talents to harm you or charge at you some kind of way. Yeah, heartache and loss. Somebody was able to do this, okay, possibly. And again, somebody else was hissing in a large amount of these men's ears. It's this all eternal energy, I'm telling you. With that spell work, when she was asking everybody to send them pictures of them and their father, that shit is weird. That person did spell work on a lot of men that way. A lot of men. So if somebody can sit in front of you as your followers and ask you for these pictures of these men and say, we just want to bless them, you a lie. You was doing spell work, like I already said, on these men. This is how this person captured these men, or also was able to identify them or something and target them. Target them. That's one of those witches. It started with well, they calling her a goddess in Africa, but I feel like it's a witch to America, because these are women that can see this fire or whatever inside of wealthy men, and then they go towards them. They go towards them. These are African women, African witches that are here, consuming these men with spell work here. That's why you see a lot of influence of African women with Caucasian men. You never seen them embrace that or show that much of that when it comes to American commercials or whatever like this. But it's heavy now. It's heavy now. Even YouTubers or influencers, you see a lot of African women, straight up African women with white men living some kind of nice lives in these nice houses with nice cars, and they're having these little mixed babies. So you'll even confuse, once these babies are mixed, you'll confuse these with American women and having babies by white men or white boys. You'll confuse that with this, but it's really African. It's going to be hard for you to tell that mama is African. See, this is how they're hiding something this time. This is the mixture of something that they're doing. Because an African woman and a Caucasian man could make a cute little mixed baby too. But that's lost. Now, we just thinking, oh, the mama black. But you're not thinking from where, though. You see what I'm saying? This is how this is the Trojan horse. This is they get a little bag, a little house, a starter kit. This is the fucking Trojan horse. There's nothing racist about. I'm protecting my land, my people, my children is all the fucking children that been here, possibly even before, probably in the past. I feel like the only thing that changes who's been in power, who's been using my power and authority to make some kind of advancements that's bad for me, my land, my resources, and my people. Now, these other people could have been doing it for a long, but there's a gap here. There's something about a gap here. There's something about them making sure that I didn't get these things. Remember, I told you when I was younger, it felt like there was an energy on my dad that it was okay for me to go out and kick it, or it would be okay for me to stay at home or something like this, or go out with my friends. But it was not whenever I wanted to. And my dad had money. You know, I wouldn't be needing this tourist because of his money. You see, my dad got bank. My dad had bank, just like his parents got bank. You understand? So it's kind of like I would wonder why he didn't want to pay those extra couple dollars for me to go to cheerleading, or I wanted to do things like this. And it was always no. And I didn't understand it because I could say, oh, let me get $100 so I could just go shopping, or come on, Dad. Or I could go to his job if we kicking it and everything. And I'm the one that ain't got no money because everybody else probably had a job, you know what I'm saying, at that age as teenagers. They also had cars and stuff, and I didn't either. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody else had cars, and I didn't have a car. Right? So even my friends were working and stuff. They had to take their own car to their own work. They couldn't be worried about taking me to work. You understand? So it made me think about that little shit like that. Like, why? Even when my play sister wanted to go to vocational, it was like $3,000 or whatever for you to have to go there during school for a whole year, and you'll get like, I think she got her hair license or something like this. But when I asked to go, I knew I could go, but it was like, nah, I ain't doing that or whatever like this. But they mom was a single mom. Well, she was a single mom with my dad, and they was able to make it work. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why I couldn't go to cheerleading. I didn't understand why I couldn't do these things. Right? I didn't understand, I didn't understand like what if my dad was straight, why I didn't have no car and other people did, and then I had to lean on other people for a car. Or when we was out sometimes, maybe the girls would be like, because it was my energy here. Girl, we ain't going without you. Fuck that. Girl, please, that little you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got nothing or whatever, then we'll do this or whatever. But there's times when I was little, when I had my dad buy all of us an outfit so we could go to Great America or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like but see, these people knew about this culture or this tricky African traditional shit from behind the scenes. They didn't tell me, girl, don't never take nothing from nobody. Don't never do. I'm telling my daughter now. You understand? But which one is more? One is a more investment, or which one is more powerful? The energy here, because it's like they wanted my energy to be there. That's why then they would say, oh girl, come on, we just I'm gonna pay your way or something like this. Or I would go ask my dad for money or whatever. Yeah, we're about to go here and there and we want to go out tonight or something like this or whatever. And I could go see him at his work or whatever and ask him for some money and he'll give me the money or whatever. When I was a teenager. And then probably when I was like 20 something years old, then I stopped asking my dad for money. Right? So you get what I'm saying here? But we got some kind of encouragement here. Somebody's coming in with somebody that can see at a heightened level is coming in here. But it's almost like this dad or this father been able to communicate with these people, but they thought they was communicating with me. But maybe if these are my children or whatever, they've been hearing the hisses of these vipers, not me. These vipers have been their mothers and taught them. That's why some of these people could be with this Baldebroth or whatever, where they got the snake body and the lion head, but it looked like the lion is wearing a mask. I mean, it looked like the snake is just wearing a mask. So again, they could have taken my essence. And these could be even children of these snakes. And here go all these snakes sitting here watching the world card. Those are eyeballs or olives or snakes. Okay, watching this person. You understand what I'm saying? This is weird. So I don't know if these are the children of the snakes and they're just putting on my lion's head. And this is why I'm not in a proper place. This is why I'm not in this position of being a queen or on my throne right now. But these are the same women that would have kidnapped, like in that movie. I think I was watching something about Elizabeth or something like this. And those dark witches came in there and took that child from her. But she was like, oh, it's dark, it's ugly, or it's something, it's a devil or something like this. But I feel like, again, there's a Caucasian queen that had a child like me, and the skin was a little bit dark, and they had to do something with this child here. But I feel like somebody did do work. That's why the only thing that I can put is because I see stuff in images is Queen Elizabeth and the sister and the mother, and they are holding onto her belly. I think the picture was from like 1980 or 1981 or something. They were touching her belly, and she had a light blue dress on. Right? This could be where this encouragement is coming from here. With this light blue. Yeah. This could also be this energy why, the bottom part is covered up here. Okay? That's why I said somebody did something to somebody as a child here. That's why this looked like a masculine feminine here. Somebody did something here. But this is what this is the difference, I'm guessing, between the gods and some other people here. Somebody about to go through heartache and loss down here in Florida. And some letters from the New England area is supposed to be coming in, but they're being blocked. And the path to the White House or the road to the White House is being blocked. And there's heartache and loss in Florida. Okay? Memories of love is gone from all this place. So somebody has manipulated these people that they plan on having in power over me, which it ain't no other person. All right? They have manipulated this situation where these people are saying you can't come back or something. They've swapped these people out. These are Strix from the originals, or these are, and they could even have them in the midst of the garden as well, or these are vamps, or these are somebody else that these are bots, or there's something cyborgs, or they're being controlled by something. It's something like this. It's something like that. They could be trying to do something. Yeah, they're trying to look a deep freeze, like I just seen a leopard, a wooden leopard somebody put in my feed. But we got this energy of the lion here. Okay, we got this energy of the lion in reverse. They try to freeze somebody in a time, what I told y'all earlier, like a time capsule, but it's not working here. Something is not working here. Something is not working. Somebody had this fire since 16. Somebody could be very passionate, very sexual, or something like this. But I feel like somebody took advantage of this and had somebody, give this energy to the wrong people. And these people have turned against somebody. Okay. Or also when you ignite this kind of energy or show this kind of love to people, this is what I'm saying. Then I feel like they cut you. They want to cut. You make a friend, oh my God, we almost the same and everything. And then all of a sudden this person like, girl, I'm about to go over this place. Or yeah, I've been here for like 20 minutes or whatever. Let me go ahead and get out of here. And you're like, oh, this is what somebody wanted to do to someone here. Okay. And I feel like it's to block a new beginning, even though that's not jumping out. Yeah, they have plants over here, weeds. Or healers that might be strictly only to heal one thing, but they're not master healers here. Somebody got a plant over here for 2 years. They had somebody planted in the east of the garden for 2 years here. Okay? That's what they did. And they knew that they had this energy here, this Avalon energy here. Now, this could also be cyber or new age kind of dragon energy here. But I feel like somebody is this Avalon energy, this water or this clear or this Noah energy or something like this. So this would be like if God told Noah to go do this. Somebody is blocking that. Somebody blocked me from taking this path here. So you getting in the way of what God said. And I feel like they did this twice here. with one of these, with this masculine, because this family has been taking over or consuming something, even if it's the clones in the other secondary families or my dad's girlfriends or whatever this is. It's something like that. So if they found somebody white or pure, they take somebody else and give them the opportunity to go and be expansive here and restrict this person to just being in this little bubble. Okay? It's something like this. Okay? Sending somebody around and around, right? But I feel like that's over here. That can't continue. Yeah, the luck of the Irish. This could be this McLaughlin energy here. All right? With this serendipity here. Okay? Like I said, they turn a Bridgerton experience into a telepathic dating or cyber dating thing where men was able to cleave onto my energy and get something out of it, but I was still left with nothing or something like this. Well, not nothing, because I'll never be nothing when you tapped into this frequency. But do you see what I'm saying? This is for them to steal something, to take over something here that you can't. And if you don't have this passion here, that's why I said these could be cold-hearted people or something. She's a cold-hearted snake. Look into her eyes. She's been telling lies. So somebody's been dealing with a plant or something here. And whoever this is closed up somebody's throat chakra. They use their money or my money to try to block me on platforms or something here. Or even if I'm posting, I'm thinking, yeah, I put that post out. But nobody was really seeing it. Right? Nobody was really seeing it here. So we have the mountain here. All right. And even this energy gives light to the mountain, or this energy is the mountain. It's a pillar or something here. It's something like this. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want you to move on here. Okay. And they're blocking a metamorphosis here. Okay. They're trying to use some silly things like, oh, you're not supposed to say that out loud or something, but that's a lie. That's a lie. That not this time. Yeah. Solitude. Somebody don't want you to be in solitude here. They could have had you in solitude. Somebody could be taking you out of it, but I don't know what the purpose of that is for these people. Because yeah, look, I told you the Empress then showed up and about to chop this shit down. I'm telling you, look, the Empress, she has this. And if these ancestors or these wiser ones or these elders are doing this again, the Empress does have the power to even get rid of the wheat. You understand? Or the white. Even though they could be trying to give this power and authority to somebody else that's not supposed to have it, a plant. They're trying to give this authority to a plant. Okay, yeah, look what I just said. This person don't have the power. This could be this J energy. Somebody's name start with a J. This person do not got the power here. All right, and I feel like this person is not getting a new life. I don't know. Maybe this is sad because this person should get a new life. Maybe this person was not the fault of whatever this is. I don't know, okay? But I feel like it's sad because... or this means that somebody's not getting a new life with this person here. But like I said, these people don't have the power to say that. They don't have the power. They only have to have somebody fear coming towards you or something like this. Yeah. Foundation and achievements. Somebody want to keep you stuck where you at and just say, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Right? Don't worry, be happy or something like this. But I feel like this is going back towards these people here. Yeah, because their heart chakra is cut off. Somebody's heart chakra is cut off. Yours could be too. You just got passion ignited here. Yeah, we got a wizard of awareness. So this is somebody that don't want you to go through this cycle round and round. Somebody's giving you encouragement. And we got the wizard of awareness. Somebody wants you to be aware of something here. All right. Solitude in reverse. So again, somebody, I don't know what this is. This is the weirdest thing ever, guys. Because why would that be looking like that? Because somebody is a dry desert. It's time for these foxes to sleep. This could be some of them forever. Dry deserts. Okay? The sneaky fox. Or these women put to sleep or something like this. These could be pharaohs or something that's going back into some kind of hibernation or something like this. Okay? Yeah, because it's time for something to regenerate here. Okay, it is the storm field. Yeah, because there's love here, and somebody feel like somebody's stuck in something. But whoever's got somebody stuck in something, they don't overrule what I say. But somebody wanted to make it seem like that. Yeah, because we got the magical shapeshifter in the key right here. Okay. This is the reason why these storms are happening, because they're keeping two people apart. And when they keep these people, they know that missiles are going to be passed on. They know. So this must be meaning that somebody feel like they the feminine, or they switch the roles. Somebody is trying to act like they the feminine over there with the snake and the fruit from the tree, and that I'm throwing missiles at them. I don't know why this person is saying these things, or whatever she's saying is combating with my work. I don't know why this is like this. But really, in the dark, these people are throwing missiles at me. You understand? Somebody's doing some, or like I said, that's a Gemini card, or it could also be a card where that's both sides of you, the male and female, Adam. When we're talking about the Lover's card here, there was these people biggest mistake was trying to leave this person out of the loop, because catastrophes are going to keep on. It's like because you lied, or because you did something and you thought everything was going to be extracted from this person, or you thought they was about to die. But every time this person says something, it's explosions going off in these people's world. And then they got to go back to the drawing board to see how to attack or get this person to be quiet, when if they were up to date. Yeah, somebody's leaving somebody out of a frequency here. And this shit is about, this is what's causing, this is what's going to cause the biggest. Yeah, this community is in reverse. I'm telling you, this is what's about to cause some detrimental shit to these people. We got the shadows in reverse. Okay. These people may be away. Okay. Yeah, they don't want to give God's daughter her flowers. So that's why these people came in for some encouragement here. Okay. Yeah, somebody was an observer and they can't look no more. They can't watch you no more. But this could also be a slick group trying to say you can't watch her no more. You irritate her, or you activate her in some kind of way. And somebody like, nah, I don't, or whatever. But they also don't want somebody, a certain observer, because this person protects you. Even if all this chaos is going, whatever, this person, you know what I'm saying? They observing, because if something get too crazy, if somebody do something too, they may have to allow people to do certain things. But if somebody do something too crazy, this person may be somebody that don't. This could be like this Majorca's energy to make sure shit don't get too crazy. Because I know there's some galactic fucking energy there. So things don't get too crazy. They got rid of an observer that knows that certain things have to happen to people, or they sign this oath for certain, but they make sure shit don't get out of hand. And that person is gone. They took somebody out that wasn't supposed to be taken out. Yeah, material and spiritual prosperity. These people are about to start losing. They thought that they were so smart. And look, we got S in reverse. They thought they were so smart. Yeah. Patience and planning. Yeah, it's something is going on now. Something is going on now. And it ain't no such thing as choosing wisely. For somebody, I'm telling you, they had the chance to choose wisely. And they're not doing that. These people did not choose wisely. That's why these foxes are going to be having to go. It's just what it is. Yeah, because somebody's fulfillment and wishes is coming true. Yep, this magical stream here since 18 or at 18. You could have, at 18, you could have had this stream or something, or for 18 years. Okay. And so you already blissed these people. These people owe you homage. So a fox might be saying, we don't owe you shit, but somebody do, because you siphon energy, or you did something. You did a ritual, sex magic. You did something. Yeah. Yeah. To get this compass or this knowledge that you have. Yeah. And somebody try to be haughty, or they with this masculine, or around this masculine, or closer to, or more connected to, and they was trying to be haughty. But that's what happens before the fucking fall. That's two things that's telling us that these foxes, okay, they were wrong for this. All right. And this brought balance to these people. And so the nerve of them, and then they try to give you disruption, the nerve of these people here. Yeah. And this is not imagination. This happened. These people did this. Yep. We got an unexpected visitor in reverse. Somebody could have been peeping or watching you or something like this. Okay. Yeah. This person can't be coming sneaking around no more, because they trying to contaminate a sacred pool or a sacred energy here. Somebody's last name could be Pool here. Yeah. And somebody's coming to life here. Hold on one second. Somebody's coming back to life here. Somebody's going to be able to come back to life, or you did at 29 or something. Somebody could have did some kind of, yeah, for this triumph. Something is happening here. This is going to be triumphant here. Maybe somebody is running or fleeing. They're making it seem like you got to be worried or something, but somebody is standing their ground here. It says stand your ground, and you're going to triumph over this. And it might seem like you don't know what you're doing or what the hell you talk about or why you have to do it this way, why they have to put your transition on Front Street or something, why it got to be. It seemed like I don't even know what I'm talking about, but that's not, yeah, something is being unveiled here. Okay? Something is being unveiled. Emotional withdrawal, because somebody feel bad about leaving somebody else out because of this. Somebody feel bad because I feel like they could have even still took me in and showed me something and taught me things, but maybe you know how it is. There's some kind of things. Now your feelings could have been hurt, but I would rather know that somebody don't want me to be there and I'm still there. You understand? And I'm getting what I need. You do what you do, and I'll do what I do over here. As long as my needs are met and I'm able to get my education, that's what I'm here for. I don't care if you don't like me. We can do this separately. But I'm not going to give away my royal lineage or whatever this is for because somebody's ignorance. It might have something to do with making the world a better place. No, I know it does. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah. That's what this is. Like, I'm not even mad at these people. Even if I had to see these people today and I knew that that was the truth, I would not be hurt. I would give these people a hug. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying you can't convince me that I ain't shit. I don't know. You better take that somewhere else. You cannot. I understand some levels, but I understand that I also came here to change these things. And I also understand that even if somebody thought that 30 or 40 years ago, they may not think it today. And even if they do think it today, that's their problem. It's not mine. I'm coming to get mine, though. I want mine. I want mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's not going to be working. And you're going to tell me, oh, somebody already chose somebody or we already start. I don't give a fuck. That's not the person. I don't care. That's not the person. All right? Somebody's trying to keep you here. Somebody could have gave somebody as a gift, but that's not what I'm here for. You understand? Yeah, obstacles and challenges. Again, this was coming out in a reverse, but when it fell on the table, it came out in an upright. So somebody is trying to put obstacles and challenges is back in your obstacles or challenges back in your way. Now I keep hearing the eye of the untold her. So I feel like I wonder if a version of me passed away. If a clone of me or something passed away, or if this is a mother energy that took this route or something that could have passed away. Yeah, there was obstacles and now prosperity begins. Okay? It's no place like home. Somebody is not at home or they don't feel at home. Or if you don't go home, that's when you're going to be prosperous here. Somebody could be paying you to stay away from somebody or something. Somebody could be paying you to stay away from something. Yeah, all that glitters ain't gold, but it is. Somebody knows about this. Somebody wants to sit on this British throne. And you're not. It's just, I can't trust it. It's about safety. It's about something here. What they doing is wrong. And that's just it. Yeah, we got a bone collector in reverse. This could have been somebody collecting information and mixing it up. This could be this Georgia Lee energy or something like this. And like I said, if a masculine was supposed to choose me and they mistakenly, or they was working with this Georgia Lee, which is a Galeite, a false mother energy, a horrible person, a horrible mother. Okay. And do I think this person changed? No. I think that they did all that shit. And then they think they about to go sit over there comfortably and then now start a second thing when I'm supposed to be having that opportunity to start something now. Realizing that all this shit was a lie and breaking down these barriers. And you're not going to have that. You about to have your day in jail. That's what you about to have. And if this masculine don't like it, then you ain't the one. And you need to get yourself removed because you almost tried to kill me so that you could be deceived by this witch. And this shit is stopping today. Now, these days. These are witches that was tormenting to Christ or the Holy Spirit all this time and stealing everything. Yeah, this is a one ring circus. That's why I said if they don't like it, or if you made a mistake and you kind of like this bitch, or this is a lot of these masculines, I've been able to show them other women here that are either vampires or forever youngers or something like this. Okay, or they somebody recreated the younger version of these women so they can send them around these men once they get planted in a situation with me or this man. All right. And what happened is they went back towards them and then they feel some kind, because they're not fighting a battle for their life right now. They're being able to enjoy my works and enjoy my gifts and enjoy my money. So of course they're going to be looking well off, more well off than me. You understand? And it's almost like these are women that pierced the Christ. And when he come back and say, vengeance is mine, even the ones that pierced me, that's y'all. That's y'all. And it ain't going to do nothing but just give, because these people don't have no energy or no essence no more anyway. All they ain't going to do nothing is when you wipe these witches off, all the energy is going to be able to come back fully to your king or queen. And then they're going to be able to rule in their full energy. They have to go. They have to go. That means somebody had to take pieces of me to recreate these women or something like this to make them good people. And then they still want to do dirty things to the main person. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You know, those babies don't even matter. And if they took my grapes, because these bitches is old. These bitches like 80 or 120 years old or something. And they're wicked. If they was not wicked, I wouldn't talk about their age. But we just talking about this. All right. So when it says not talk about the old, somebody tried to regenerate these women that made these men feel some kind of way. Okay. Or when they were stupid or they didn't get to the point where I got in enlightenment to break this shit up for real. And you want to give the credit to them? And you seen how they treated me as a child? Yeah, that's not going to happen. We got fertility here. Okay. And we have movement here. Okay. Yeah. And then we have rescue that wants to be in reverse because these people want you dead. Okay. But if you could go ahead and just clear out these people and just make way. Yeah. We got love and heart here. Yeah. Somebody don't know. I mean, now this hurt my feelings if this is my masculine acting like this towards me because they would, but maybe the spell need to be broken. I don't know. But I'm not, yeah, because something ain't chopped wood here, buddy. Yeah, this the truth. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't like somebody. That's too damn bad. That's too bad. Maybe you don't know what's best for you right now, and I know what's best for you. Since everybody been trying to think they know what's best for me. So you can either play with me or remove your ass from that seat. That's just the bottom line. Okay? Because love is a choice, and I love myself. And I'm choosing my motherfucking self. Okay? So I don't know about none of this other, whatever this is. Okay? I'm pretty sure that these people would embrace me very much so. Okay? There, it's the palace. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that it will be a good old time. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good old time. So I'll see you guys later. I'll be back. Bye. We're going to have a good old time. We're going to liven that shit up around there. We're going to have a good time. Yeah, we're going to have a good time.